Thank you for coming back to Qapela Beadwork. Please, if you feel the content you are watching on this channel is useful, please click the subscribe button, click the like button, and please comment if this has been useful for you, so the channel will also grow. Other people will see what you've seen and probably be helped by the channel. Welcome back. In this video I will be showing you how to add a new thread and how to what to do with your old thread once it's finished and then you need to add a new one. Okay, I've prepped my thread and I will be showing you guys what you need to do. Okay, with your old or finished thread, just ensure before you can finish with your thread, just before going on to what the bead I'm gonna be telling you about, just make sure you leave at least 4 inches or 40 centimeters. I think that's not 40 centimeters. I'm lying. I think I'm lying, but that's definitely that's about 4 inches. Okay, so make sure when finishing your old thread you finished 2 beads before the edge of your project. Okay, so just make sure on your once you've gone through that bead, which is the third last bead, and then that's where you will stop. That's where your old thread will end. Okay, so what you need to do with this piece of thread, you will go in. Okay, well, remember, if your work has got a writing on, if it's got a name, it's got a word or whatever you want to call it, make sure your thread, all your pieces will be on at the back side, the side that you can't read, where it reads backwards. So it'll always be at the back side, not on the side that's readable. Okay, so you will go in and then your needle will come on the other side, just like that. Okay, so your needle is on this side. Okay, you are done with that thread. We will cut it once we've got like a little bit of work done. Okay, so what you do, you are done with that thread, you keep it like that, and now you will be adding your new thread. Okay, so this will be your new thread. I've already burned it, so it will enter my my needle easily. Okay, just like that. Okay, so what you want to do with the ends, okay, we've got, this is the bent side, right? This is the side that you entered the eye of the needle with, and then just leave at least a little bit allowance on this side, not the side that is bent, this other side. Just leave a little bit of that, just like that. Okay, then back to your project. On here, make sure, okay, this is where it ended, and then you will start from this side. Okay, so at least just go back maybe on that second line. You're not gonna insert your bead right here where your project starts, which is at this edge. No, you're not gonna insert it. Just maybe on your second line, which is that line. So count back 1, 2, which is that bead, that second bead. So you will enter from this side because you want your tail to be at the side that's not readable, if you remember what I told you. Okay, so you enter your thread, your needle, enter your needle right there, just like that, from the back coming to the front. Okay, remember what I told you, to have an allowance, because this is the side that will what do I call it, this is the bent side. It's what you will have working your project, because this one will be your tail. Okay, I'm not sure if you understand me. English is not my mother tongue. I'm sorry, I'm trying though. Okay, so you leave at least an inch of a tail, right? You leave an inch of a tail, just hold it like that, and then you want to work your way up to this bead. I will tell you why. So you can even go either way. You can enter this bead or you can enter that bead, as long you will work your way up to this bead. Okay, so you can enter there and then work your way up. This way you are strengthening this thread. Okay, then you work your way up. You work your way up. Ikhali yako iyayiqina as you go up. Your thread strengthens as you go up. Okay, remember what I told you? You will come out right here. Okay, the reason we're doing that, you want at least these 3 beads, or obviously this bead, if you pull here, you can't pull this bead, you see, but these 2, if you pull here, you will see it's starting to open because there's nothing holding that thread. This one, if you pull here, this will come out, you see. So you want to tighten these 3 beads. So from these beads, you want this thread to be part of these 3 beads. You won't go up until that bead, up until there. No, you won't work your way right here up until there. No, you want to come out of this third bead, this third sticking out bead. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. You've got 1, 2, 3 beads sticking out. These beads are loose. They are dependent on this thread, which is not held by anything. So you want to bond or strengthen those beads to be part of the new thread. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, work your way up until, remember, that's where your old thread ended. It ended here, but you went in that bead because you wanted to get rid of that thread. Okay, so now that thread is not part of your project. Then you start working from here because you need to enter that bead. Okay, then you pick up your first bead on your new thread. Okay, look at that. So these are your useless tails. These are your useless tails. Maybe you just want to go at least 1, 2, 3 rows before you can nip these off. Okay, I will just go up a row or 2. I will go up a row or 2, then I will nip them off just for control. No, I don't need to show you how to Qapela a thread, that you know. Okay, my thread, it's starting to make useless knots there. Okay, so this is you now. This is before. Now you will be, obviously, if you were doing something, if you were writing a word like ABC, this would be you starting your C from this side. So this would include your C here. But now I am just showing you how to add a thread. Okay, this is actually enough to nip your old your tails off. This is enough to take your tails off. Just make sure you don't make a mistake and take that thread off. Okay, you use your unique scissors, take that off. Okay, now look closely. You can't even tell there was a thread there. You can't even tell. and then you nip that one off. Okay, we're done. So you've added your thread. There we go. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember, if you haven't liked this video, on the count of 1, 2, 3, please click the like button, then go to the subscribe button, because this video has obviously been helpful to you. Click subscribe. Tell me if this video helped you or not. Thank you very much.